Let me combine all my planners and give you an overview and the logic why I set up the planners the way I did. Let's start with Alicia Souza planner. This particular planner is going to be my personal planner, so this is going to be my catch-all planner. Including that, this is going to be my morning journal. Every day morning when I open this particular planner, I want to first follow my savers routine. You guys already know the savers routine. The first is silence, second is affirmations. So this is where I will go for my second step. Then my next step would be visualization. So I will visualize travel, of course, and I will visualize my happy place. This is also something that I want to reiterate every morning, that I am already in my happy place where I am at this point. So this is again a great visualization technique. Since this is also the planner that I'll be using for my Instagram and my YouTube uploads, so this is where all my ideas will go, Instagram as well as YouTube ideas. And over here, every day morning, I will write in 2 lines of gratitude or 3 lines of gratitude depending on what I feel like. And there will be some to-dos here as well. So that will be it for this. Here, of course, I'll track habits and all of that early in the morning itself. So if yesterday I had uploaded any YouTube video or an Instagram post or anything of that sort, will come here, and this will be all my ideas. So I will know what I have to do on YouTube and Instagram from this planner. So this will be essentially used every day morning. Post that, the Accomplished Planner by Neora will come into the picture. This will be my work planner. Now this is where I will keep all the work things, and that is the reason when I was setting up the vision board was exactly that, where I have everything to do with my work, what I want to attract. I want to attract powerful, I want to be fearless in pursuit of what is setting my soul on fire. I want to hustle smart. Brilliance is the word I am integrating for this year for my work life. So this is what I want to attract, and obviously this will have my work goals and everything, my plan for the day and all of that. So this is where I will immediately turn to. This will be my weekly overview in terms of what I have to do during that work week. So this will be essentially my work planner, and this is an ideal work day that I'm talking of. Post which in the evening I will wind down with my tall elephant planner. Now with that, when I'm winding down, the first again as I mentioned, I will not follow the savers chronology at night, because winding down I need slightly different steps. So this is how I will start. This is again, I will start with affirmations, visualization, and I will go through all my goals. I will go through my goals as a part of my visualization process, so that I know where I'm heading at. Of course, this is again a pretty spread that I can look at. This will also make me really proud of myself. And again, this is my happy space, continuously wanting to attract this in my life. So this is it. This is how I will wind down. Of course, all the grids here, the monthly grids here will have one paragraph every day for me to journal about. So yeah, this is it. This is how I'm going to use my planner. If you guys are interested, somewhere in the middle of January, I can actually do a day in the life of my planners, and that will be a good idea. All right, I think that's it. This is how I intend to use all the 3 planners that I have. And let's see, there will be a lot of permutation combinations. I'm not saying this is the method that I'll follow for the entire year, but if there are any changes, I'll keep you guys updated if this idea or this method that I have thought will work or no. So please do let me know what other videos that you want from me. Thank you for subscribing, and if you've come this far, I'm extremely grateful for you. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Bye now.